for the Invitational as well, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was him and wow, I forgot the other player's name. Aquila. Yeah, Aquila. And Aquila ended up taking it, but man, not without Asimo trying to create some noise here. But here we go. We got the Link coming out, starting off with that forward smash Blade Beam.
Oh yeah, that's right. You only really get that if your health is at 0, just like the game.
Yep.
It's a really cool addition to the game. Just like, hey, my Master Sword can do this. But here we are with a huge opening coming out. I gotta wonder how often this matchup is gonna be played out. The only place I could think of it would be like St. Louis or something, where they have pretty respectable like representatives of both the characters with like their Inkling player Colorado 8, who actually plays the same ult.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, Inkling players, they used to be an absolute scourge on Smash Bros. But oh, I really like that there. He actually just ran up Z grab, and then the Z dropped it as well, just to kind of refresh that bomb hitbox. So that was actually super smart.
Right here, both these players have come a long way. We mentioned 630 in the bracket. Ooh, not going to take it with that forward smash, and then making it to winner's top 32, guaranteed 17th or better here. But they, obviously, putting them here, like winning this set would put them in a top 8 qualifier, like no matter what. So that's going to be something to fight for.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Yeah, the rage up tilt's going to do it.
Yeah, man, definitely a strong option. That's like one of the things that, like, Link, you know, he's a little bit slower than young Link, you know, does pretty much all the same stuff, though. I mean, does have a little difference with that bomb as well. But that sword, not only does it cover a lot more distance, but it hurts, man. That thing, it hits like a truck sometimes.
Oh yeah, like all of Link's hits are just like mental damage. Like every time they it slices into you, it's one of the hardest hitting characters.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially that forward tilt as well. Dash attack's definitely something that you definitely got to be aware of, right? That ends up hitting you at like 60% at the ledge. You might be losing the stock if you're not careful. But right now we got space with the ledge guard or ledge trap. Just ends up allowing Link back on the stage. Tries to go for a couple up airs. Not able to find the hit that they need to try and close out the stock.
Yeah, good pressure right here. Both of them keeping it really close here. And then I love starting on Hollow Dash as well. It's a great tournament stage.
Ooh, I like that. Charging up the down smash too, try to get that hitbox extension, right? Didn't end up getting anything, but also sends the bomb up at a weird angle. So, I mean, if the player jumps from the ledge, they do have that little option to try and catch them being a little too impatient.
I definitely they're with you. So looking for the down air, not going to catch anything, not going to shield poke, and the ledge trap continues here from Inkling.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Getting around the splat bomb as well. Catching yourself off the stage right to that back air. That was beautiful. Gave yourself a little bit of space. You had stage control, but now you're back off stage here. The weak back air, not going to be able to take the stock.
Oh!
He said, hey, I saw you miss your bomb recovery. I got you.
That's what I was thinking. You just like hit him with the splatter bomb and getting knocked into the blast zone. Sitting on the last sock space, poised to take this game 1, and just racking up this extra credit, keeping it going.
Yeah, this is what Inkling's pretty good at too. Ooh, just a big forward smash on that punish. Definitely putting on some nice damage there. A little bit of ink as well. 155, no ink left, but you still have a second stock. And you're just going to continue to build this up, man. RaZe is definitely in a problem spot here. Gets buried into the ground, and then the forward smash to send it away. Good stuff.
Yeah, going up 1-0, Inkling can definitely be an overwhelming character, especially against a lot of these like humanoid or sword characters. So got to wonder what adjustments need to be made to go into the next game. But I do think that the best starting point against Inkling especially is to establish that stock lead, because like once Inkling gets the stock lead, it's so easy for them to like get that extra credit.
Yeah, definitely some very good stuff and a little bit of news, but the winner of this has the potentially unfortunate pleasure of taking on Asimo for that top 8 spot on winner's side. So, I mean, we'll definitely see what happens there. But yeah, Asimo getting a 3-over fatality. And right now, Space is 2 games closer to fighting Asimo, but we do see RaZe switching over to the Dark Pit. I think this is kind of a smart pick here. It does allow you those multiple jumps. Gives you a little bit of a more consistent recovery plan as well.
Yep. Dark Pit, a character that's very rarely seen in competitive play, but it just has Pit just has like a lot of good like normals, like a lot of good mobility, a lot of good way to get around the stage. So.
All right. It looks like we're having some small technical difficulties here. We apologize. All right. Well, Hey, we're just as confused as you guys are. It happens, though. I mean, this is a basically cross-world connection to try and get that production here for you. So we apologize for that inconvenience.
Yeah, the action will be a bit of a standstill. I'm sure once the audio comes back in, we'll be able to like pick back up on into it, and I'm sure that the players are unaffected, so they'll be going at it very soon.
Yep. I mean, hey, we do got a few matches happening here. I mean, so right now, as we mentioned before, Fatality did go down 3-0 to Asimo, and they're kind of waiting on the winner of Strix and Leon. So kind of sucks to see one of the homeboys there go down so early. But man, the guy's an electric player. He'll definitely battle his way up to potentially a top 8 as well. So. All right, so what else have we got going on right now? We do take a look at some of the other matches. Looks like Riddle's Andres FN actually just started up, so that should be super good.
Yep. I remember they actually did a Shoto bracket. It was really cool to see. And
who ended up taking that?
I believe it's Asimo.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Looks like they were going to bring us back into the start of the last game.
Oh, hang on. I'll just unmute on the stream so I can hear this. Basically, this is working with a remote connection to the venue in France. So, oh, sorry, production speaking here. VGBootCamp doing that. So, something went wrong, I don't know, and the stream went out, so I just rolled it back to the start of the game, and hopefully it'll be good from here.
Yeah, the only thing keeping him alive there is absolutely the ceiling, and these two are just ready to keep it going here. Already taking on a bunch of damage. I'm not sure. It's what I mentioned before, is that Inkling just does a stellar job against these like humanoid characters, and got to take the first stock there with the Sivy into the down smash.
I don't think RaZe mashed at all. I think he just kind of sat there and accepted his death at that point. But
I think the percent was really high.
Yeah, but I don't think they were even mashing either. they were up there in percentage, but yeah, they just kind of let that go. I mean, because we even saw Space come down and opt for the down smash to use a little bit faster on the forward hit. So I don't blame them. But now we got the RaZe edge guard here. Ooh, I like it. The down air getting that spike.
Definitely not the easiest to hit for sure. Definitely got right above Inkling, especially since like Inkling has the ability to kind of like change the angle a little bit, but it's like the no mix up failed there. And now we have 2 stocks to 2. RaZe trying to rack it up here.
Okay, there we go. Getting back to the stage though, using that neutral air as well off the ledge, just getting a shield poke. But now you're in a tough spot here against Space. Yep, that down smash, calling out the neutral get up. Beautifully played.
Yeah, continuing the pressure here is Space trying to go up 1-0. RaZe has a lot of work to do just to make this even. Looking to apply extra pressure here. The neutral air gonna get good stage control, and the opting for the ledge trump early, not gonna get anything off of it though.
There goes Space. Yep. Okay. Whoa. Okay. A spike, but they're gonna land on the stage, so nothing too much to worry about here. Yep, there they go, man. That Inkling back air, definitely one of the better moves in their kit. They're going to be using that to space out a lot of stuff in neutral.
Yeah, looking for an opportunity here to finish it up. No, not going to get it. Gets the mash out just in time. At 105 is not quite enough, but the up throw into the up air is going to do it. Going up 1-0 here. Shout out to Splatoon 3.
Oh God, please don't. I need that game to fit.
If it's up early, making enemies.
Hey man, that's what I do. It's what I'm all about. But as you can see, Space sitting pretty here, 2-0, letting the Splatoon Nation feel a little bit comfy here until they meet their absolute demise in Asimo in the next part of bracket. But overall, great gameplay. It's definitely very disciplined. I mean, I know that there's definitely quite a few Inkling players out there that like to get very aggressive, right? And sometimes overextend, but Space has definitely been able to keep it together, not going too wild, right? And actually doing a really good job of landing these side Bs, which is one of the options I feel like a lot of Inklings get too aggressive with, and they just start throwing it out. But he's actually been very careful, and the grounding percentage out of that is actually pretty high so far.
All right, gonna opt for FD here in this next game. Yeah, so no way. Okay, and bringing it back to the link. So yeah, able to take game 1 on Hollow Bastion, game 2 on Town and City, now game 3 on FD, and this is a really good Inkling stage. So you're gonna have to do a lot of work to make this happen.
Yeah, I do like bringing him back to the Link though, because I feel like the Link, as slower as he can be compared to the Pits, definitely had a lot more options available, despite the forward smash coming out, just smack it out of stock in the first 30 seconds here. I still do think that like he was able to answer more and at least challenge more from Space.
Yeah, I think it's just like the pain of fighting against Space specifically.
Yeah. There's that dash attack, man, at 60%, almost taking that stock. Oh my goodness, I don't think there's a single player in the world who is ready to, recover from that one. Jeez.
Yeah, it all started there with the strong dash attack. Like if it wasn't strong enough to kill, I think it did catch the Inkling jump. So like we had to get the low recovery, and it was intercepted, so good stuff to RaZe to get that extra stock.
And this dude is spinning, putting down some damage there. Got him with the up air as well. I feel like that's a move we don't see thrown out too often, especially Link's up air and down air. They can be a little bit lingery. It's kind of easy to punish every once in a while if you're ready for it. But now it's just about getting back to the stage. You have beautiful recovery off the bomb.
All right, looking for an opportunity here. The up B is going to hit its mark. Almost going to be enough to actually close out the stock, but we have Space with the ledge trap situation.
Oh, they were coming off that. Whoa! Okay, setting them way out up there. And then actually coming down with the down air as well would have been huge. Just was not able to find the hit they need. And yeah, this is all of a sudden a wild game here. Yep, goes for the forward throw, puts him off stage. He's up with the bomb.
Ooh, huge.
What attack.
It's like this time, but that damage racks up, and now we have RaZe up a stock here, 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a wild ride here so far. I mean, that's definitely been a huge second stock here for RaZe. Oh, okay. Bomb was expertly placed, but the up smash will take that stock right back. Last stock situation here. RaZe got to make some noise. He's got to take this game.
Inkling's got a lot of ways to rack it up, so we got to see if they can. But making this FD game work, looking to get the interception. Gonna pay for that though.
I feel like they could have got a much bigger punish out of that. So a little bit unfortunate. I like that though, coming off the ledge with the up air, just kind of get rid of that hitbox from the bomb. Smart stuff there.
Oh wow, getting this ledge trap going. Doesn't get the forward air though. Taking it a little bit slower here. It's on the final stock. Definitely doesn't want to go down a game. Definitely just wants to seal this up.
Ooh, that bomb I think might have saved RaZe from getting caught up into that. This is a relatively even game, and the forward air will be enough. That second hit is absolutely insane. See, Space is looks like he's a little miffed about the end of that, but it is what it is. You got to know when to challenge Link. We talked about it in that first game, and that sword hurts, man. That Master Sword's no joke.
Yep, RaZe is showing signs of life here in the winners top 32, going to 1-2. Just saying, I'm not going to losers bracket just yet.
Absolutely right here.
Trying to hold it down for Australia to make up for the loss that was for Jay Dizzle to faces Inkling earlier. Or I don't think he went Inkling actually. I think he went Pyro Mithra in that set. That makes sense. Pyro Mithra against the young Link.
1, 2.
Yeah. We're going to be heading back to Hollow Bastion here. I think last time was it game 1 that we won here?
Yep, game 1 was the start of the set for these two, the same matchup. And honestly, this isn't too much different than FD. It literally has the same proportions, same blast zones. It's just got the platform above it.
Here we go. Yep, using that back air, trying to create a lot of space, build up that damage. Super safe move as well. But yeah, getting that back air to the forward air, putting down a nice little chunk as well.
Bouncing off the stage, getting hit by that forward air. This is amazing damage to start off game 4 for Space.
Ledge shot scenario, forcing him to recover high. He comes down with that nair, but man, look at this damage getting built up. She uses the boomerang too, trying to guide their recovery a little bit higher. And wow, loses the stock, man. Space on top of it in this game 4.
Yeah, just the mobility that Inkling has to offer and the way they can kind of like low profile a lot of these hitboxes from these humanoid characters. It just makes it so like easy for them to just slip in there and just like rack up the damage.
Using a lot of these short hops too, backward spacing short hops, so they can use that back air, like you mentioned before, kind of really space out a lot of this, but they are going to find the stock back there, that forward air. We saw what it did last game, securing a game for RaZe, but man, look at this combo, man, trying to get things started.
Nice bread and butters coming out from Link, or RaZe making it happen, trying to bring this to a game 5. That would be an insane way to start the block.
Splat bomb, put down that pressure. Link's got a plethora of projectiles, try and create some space, and oh geez, that was a little bit concerning there for a little bit.
Wow, trading hits right there, both of them trying to take center stage, and now got to land safely here. You don't want to get hit by roller right here or now.
Okay. Oh, bonks him on the head and continues it going too, man. That bomb had a combo all on its own. And that's some decent damage. Wow, landing immediately right into the hero spin.
Yeah, this Link is putting in so much work right now, trying to go up in this game right here. But the Zac stock will make a lot of things easier for either player.
Yeah, that's somehow poked through the ledge. I mean, we'll definitely take that, though. Ooh, catches the bomb. Eats that for the troubles.
Oh, wow. Evening it right back up. This is the last stock of game 4. Either RaZe's going to be seeing a loser's bracket or he's going to see a game 5.
Right now, we do have space. I mean, this kind of space is game to lose. Like, if we go to game 5, that's all up to them at this point. Right now, trying to battle through a lot of these disjointed hitboxes, especially that nair, man. Link's nair, absolutely ridiculous to deal with.
Oh, wow. Gotta catch that splatter bomb. Also applying this extra damage. No way, that should be it.
Wow. Yep, you can see the reaction from Space 2, feeling confident, feeling good. And now they got to take on Asimo. So, I mean, good luck to them. But, man, that was definitely a hard-fought victory.
Yeah, that air dodge was unfortunate to be caught on the landing. Definitely in the last hit situation. Once you're in those like upper percents, like 70 plus, you don't want to like put yourself in a situation to get hit by Inkling roller in that platform. Can possibly assist there. I think it's really interesting too, really funny if you think about it, that you have to deal with Australia's young Link into Australia's Link, just like growing up in the bracket.
Yeah, it definitely was a little bit of a hassle there, but you know what? This guy's definitely the Link Slayer. But, you know, I don't see Rickle's Toon Link in the bracket, so you got safe today. Yeah, you should right. One more.
I'm just saying my Toon Link's in that top 8 right now.
Honestly, man, the way when I play your Toon Link, especially for Charlotte characters, I'm like, dude, forget this, man. Like, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this game anymore. I wasted all these years for nothing. But hey, either way, great stuff from Space. They're going to be taking on Asimo on the NTK stream. So make sure